Now that AgentForce is GA, I thought I'd give you an intro about AgentForce, a product built by Salesforce to bring generative AI to our customers. So with this new AI revolution, we notice there is a need of new AI stack for consumer apps. These consumer apps have some powerful experiences but tend to follow very simple patterns. They feature a UI, usually in the form of a web-based chat experience, where you can type in prompts in natural language and get an output such as an email, an answer to a question, a summary of text, or even a block of code. We have built AgentForce as the AI conversational piece for Salesforce in the flow of work for business users. And this is powered by a model, sometimes a closed source model such as OpenAI's models, or sometimes an open source model like Llama by Meta. We have the Einstein Studio, which is the configuration and customization layer for AI at Salesforce. And what makes these models so capable is they are pre-trained on massive datasets, often in the range of trillions of tokens from various sources, structured and unstructured. In the Salesforce ecosystem, Data Cloud allows us to pull all the data from various sources seamlessly. In the setup menu, you should see Agent Studio. Click New to create an agent. You can create more than one. The reason for that is, imagine a company like Nike that has multiple sister brands, like Jordan and Converse. Now they are different businesses and probably cannot share an agent. When you land in the agent builder, the first thing you notice is the topics panel on the left. For this simple example agent, I have three topics. I have Nike order management, Nike global instructions, and escalation instructions. When you are building an agent, remember less is more. Start with high-level topics. Now, topics are the job you want the agent to be able to do so. In this case, I'm providing a detailed classification description. What types of requests should the topic be used to address? In this case, because it is an order management, the agent answers questions related to order status, delivery estimates, and return processing. It updates shipping address and billing address. And I'm giving it a scope. Scope is where you set the boundaries or the job description of this particular topic. Your job is only to answer questions related to a particular customer's order, return status, or return and repair policy. And I'm saying, do not initiate or generate an order or return. When I use words like do not, always, or never, it takes them quite literally. Instructions are what guides the agent to use which action. Let's take a look at these instructions for a bit. I could have simply said, if a customer asks for the status of an order or return, ask for their email address or the order ID. But instead, I'm giving it an example, giving an additional content to interpret common customer utterances that will help the topic in choosing the right action. I'm also stating the name of the action, so it picks the right action. I'm also adding an instruction that expresses some sort of condition. If this, do that. Or after doing this, then do that. I'm being as specific as possible. Actions are the tools, the workflows that agent uses to do the job. There are standard actions for searching knowledge, looking up information, or updating data. This is an extension of the Salesforce actions you're likely already familiar with and can be built using Flow, Apex, or prompt templates. Now, for a given topic, agent only has a subset of actions to choose from, which helps it to be more accurate and helps it scale, especially if you have many actions and types of tasks for an agent to do. Keep in mind that instructions are still relying on the LLM for interpretation. Agent Actions is also part of the Agent Studio in the setup menu. Any sensitive business logic, like whether or not a refund should be issued, should be baked into an action in a declarative way. For example, a flow-based action can update the shipping address only if the order is not shipped or delivered. So, if you check out live, I say hi, it was a new message and it is off topic. I didn't ask from one of my topics. So the agent goes by saying, I'll use my off-topic topic or system topic, which is built in by default. It says, how do you help them with actual topics and don't provide an answer to off-topic questions? I ask the agent, help me with my order. It identifies that the user needs help with the order, selects the Nike order management topic, and based on the detailed instructions, it uses the standard action. Searching with the order number, agent tells me that the order is placed. I ask the agent to update the shipping address. It identifies that update shipping address is part of Nike order management topic. And as per the instructions, the agent wants to verify with additional steps before updating the shipping address. It is asking me to verify a one-time passcode. I give the OTP, the agent does the verification and lets me update the shipping address because the order is in place status and not shipped or delivered. Before the result is returned to the user, the output from the action is checked by the reasoning engine to make sure the response has addressed the original task. Now this is very cool.